What's going on, guys? We've got a new episode of Pitch Meeting talking about She-Hulk. I've been waiting for them to do this one. Let's take a look.
So, you have some new Disney Plus content for me?
Yes, sir, I do. Although I am kind of worried we might be oversaturating people with Marvel stuff at the moment. Maybe we should take a breather between projects for a sec.
No.
Well, okay then. So I was making my way down the list of Marvel characters we haven't brought into the MCU yet, and I was thinking we could make a She-Hulk show.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that character yet. That sounds like money to me.
Yeah, and it's a real fun character, because in the comics, she was breaking the fourth wall even before Deadpool. You know, I can see that working well in Deadpool movies or comic books, but do you think it might lower the impact of the overall MCU to have a character that knows that they're in a cinematic universe? Hey, shut up. So we're gonna meet Jennifer Walters, who's a lawyer and also Bruce Banner's cousin. He's from the movies. He sure is, sir. And so they get into a car accident and she gets some of his blood in her blood.
Oh, unexpected blood combos are tight.
Okay, and so since they're related, she turns into a Hulk as well.
Oh, wow.
Wow. And so Bruce is gonna show her some cool stuff about being a Hulk, like you can drink alcohol and not get drunk.
Why would you want that?
Pretty cool, right?
Not really.
And so he's gonna teach her and try to guide her through these new powers, and she's gonna kind of make fun of him and insult him, so that's gonna be fun.
That kind of makes her seem a little rude and mean. He's just trying to help her because he cares about her.
Well, she doesn't really want his help, plus she's already kind of mastered the whole Hulk thing already.
Oh, she has?
Yes, sir. She's already fantastic and agile, and she can turn into She-Hulk at will without losing control of herself at all.
How is that possible? I feel like it took Bruce a long time to master all that.
Well, Jen explains to Bruce that because she's been catcalled and mansplained to, and some men are straight up dangerous, she's much better at controlling her anger than Bruce because she's had to do it infinitely more than he has.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean, I see what she's saying, and in no way do I want to belittle what women have to go through at all.
Careful.
But also, she's saying this to Bruce Banner, who saved the planet multiple times and lost his best friend and his love interest and was turned into a monster and chased by governments and turned into a gladiator slave on an alien planet, tried to take his own life. It's like, of all people, Bruce?
Yeah, okay, so I hear what you're saying, and it's actually not okay for you to point that out.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh, it's too late. You're on a list now. You can't have any opinions about this show without being classified as being on one extreme of a very complicated issue.
Ah, dang it, I hate being on lists.
So anyway, Jen goes back to her life as a lawyer, and during a trial, a super-powered influencer, which is a thing in the MCU now apparently, burst through the wall.
Uh-oh.
And so then towards the end of the first episode, Jen's gonna turn into She-Hulk, and everyone's gonna learn that she has powers.
Wow, and so what else do we find out in the first episode?
Oh, well, you know Captain America?
Yeah?
He put his pee-pee in a lady.
What?
Then Jen gets fired from her lawyer job and gets hired at another firm to start like a superhero law division.
Okay, so this becomes kind of like a lawyer show.
Ah, kinda. Sometimes. A little.
Do you know how to write courtroom scenes?
Nope, and then so also it's gonna be kind of a slice of life kind of show, like Jen's gonna go on dates and stuff.
Right, okay, does she also fight crime or?
Not so much.
So like, what happens?
Oh, well, stuff. You know, sometimes.
All right, you gotta give me something,
Accuracy.
please.
Oh, well, at a certain point, she's gonna represent Emil Blonsky, so that's gonna be pretty cool.
I don't think I know who that is.
Remember, you know, he was in the movie, the 14 years ago, he was in the movie.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, it wasn't a super memorable character, but yeah.
Well, that doesn't really matter, to be honest, because he's just a completely different character now.
Oh, okay, great, it's all connected.
Also, Wong is gonna show up sometimes.
He's from the movies.
He is, and he's gonna become friends with this girl, Madison.
And what's her deal?
She's always drunk, and she's the absolute best part of the show.
Nice.
Also, at a certain point, She-Hulk is gonna twerk with Megan Thee Stallion. What? Superheroes don't usually twerk? Exactly, so people are gonna be like, what? And then other people are gonna be, you know, deeply angry about it.
Oh my god, what?
You know, see, that's gonna be kind of a thing in the show. We're gonna kind of rile up angry internet dudes and then make fun of them for getting riled up.
That's gonna be really good for the state of internet discourse, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna help with all the toxicity online, I'm pretty sure.
So any interesting plot threads or anything I should know about?
Oh, there's like this group of toxic dudes that call themselves intelligentsia, and they're trying to get some of She-Hulk's blood.
Oh boy, I bet that's gonna come into play later. The hell was that noise?
It was Oh yeah, I heard it. What did it mean though? Well, see, we're gonna get to the finale and it's gonna be set up like a big Marvel showdown, you know? Oh, okay. So there's gonna be this toxic dude that turns into a Hulk, and then Bruce shows up and Abomination's there, and it's gonna be this big showdown type thing. Uh-oh, gonna be hard for her to get out of that situation. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, Jen is gonna break the fourth wall and be like, is this working for anyone? Okay. She's gonna be like, this is kinda crappy, right? Where this show's going, it's not good. We're making the show. We are, yeah. And so then she's gonna go into the Disney Plus menu and eventually into the She-Hulk writer's room. What is going on? Then eventually meet with the head of Marvel, who, as it turns out, is just this creatively bankrupt robot algorithm making formulaic decisions based on what it thinks is popular. Kinda hurtful. And so she's gonna get him to solve the few problems that were actually happening in the show, and then we're pretty much done. So does just pointing out that the writing wasn't very good make it better in some way? God, I hope so. Do you think we risk making any future She-Hulk or even Marvel projects less captivating by having a super meta character that can literally change the script of the shows and movies she's in? I don't think you could ever go too meta, sir. Isn't that right, future me who's editing this video? That's a great question, but again, I'm just filming myself pretending to edit this video. You know, I'm not actually editing this right now. Oh, maybe we should check with the comments section of this video. I mean, what do you guys think down there in YouTube comment section? Is it possible to get too meta? Super easy. Barley and inconvenience. Right, okay, that's pretty much all they say down there, I think. So anyway, what do you think? Why'd you just zone out for like 30 seconds? So anyway, what do you think? I mean, it sounds like a pretty good time. I just feel like it's missing a little something to make sure that people tune in. I've got just the thing.
Yep. The accuracy.
Hi everybody, it's Ryan Jordan.
Oh my God, they nailed it. Nailed it. And honestly, it sits so perfectly. This pitch meeting is so perfect in terms of how it balances, you know. You don't have to be one extreme or the other, like love it or hate it. There is balance in between. Like me, I think I liked maybe 5 out of the 9 episodes, right? There were 4 I didn't like, 5 I did. I didn't love them by any means, but I liked them, or at least I liked things in them. I did like Daredevil in it. There were things I liked, but man, I gotta say, when this show was bad, it was bad. But when it was good, there was a couple laughs. They're right, Madison was the best character, but she does not. I feel like she's good in small doses. So can we get like a Madison and Wong, kind of like short clips, like 5 minutes? That would be great. Anywho, let me know what you think of this reaction. Leave your comments down below. Catch you on the next one.